Hey guys, it is me, Lenny here, back with another Roblox Piggy skin tier character, and why there's so many ads around here. I don't want to buy a marketing. I don't want to buy, no, skip. Skip ad. Okay, we could do that now. Okay. But anyways, so it just came back. Anyways, yes, this whole time video is not sponsored or anything. I don't know why I thought about that. We got the tier. We got here the tier makers thing to make, tier list, upgrading from the bad, not bad, fine, okay, and then awesome maps. Last week we did all the piggy skins in this. It took a while, but last week we would set them all from different tier lists. Today we'll be doing maps. Every map that came out, when it came out, every single one of them, exclusive Winter Wonderland, all book 1, all book 2, even the exclusive secret ending ones, every single one in a tier list. So without further ado, let's go and hop in. Remember, this is only my opinions. You do not have to think the exact same way, and also don't forget to go to tiermaker.com if you do want to use it yourself. But without further ado, guys, let's go and hop into this video. Starting off with Piggy Book 1. It's a pretty iconic book, even though I think I'm going to put it in okay, because I definitely do love it. It's this iconic, simple book, and I definitely do think it's pretty okay. I'm simple with it. I'm flat out okay with it. Starting off with the next one being the police. I love police stations. I definitely, in games. I forgot real life. I'm not a big police fan. I never ever wanted to be police. Never really found intention in police. But when it comes to Piggy, the police chapter, and in police scenarios and games, they're pretty great. It makes it pretty great in a horror game mostly. And this is a horror game, so it's pretty fine. I don't think the map did a great job. It wasn't too unique except for the serial part. But beside that, everything else is pretty fine about it. But then we got here the gallery. The gallery is sadly not going to be in not bad, because it's not bad chapter. It's just like a museum, but it's too many tight corners, and if you're a piggy, you just keep running around, you can never be caught. It's kind of like the carnival, but it's pretty okay when it comes to its scenery. It isn't too hard to escape, so I got to put it in the not bad. But then we got here the campfire one here, and then sadly the camp one is going to actually go into fine. This chapter is definitely still fine. I guess it's just an open thing. It's like the camping game, I think, before camping came out. I think this is actually after camping came out. But it's pretty okay. I like the whole cabins and everything like that. That's why I said it's fine. Not pretty okay. Not an okay. But I think it's pretty fine indeed. And then the next we got here is the school. And if you guys do know me, schools and horror things don't be pretty too good. I don't really like the way, unless you like Dark Deception. That way, they made the school look wonderful there. And obviously here, I'm going to put this one in not bad, because sadly, yes, this is a humongous chapter. It's going to be pretty hard to beat too, and also it's this iconic school. Sadly for me, nothing too special, so I have to put it in not bad. But then after that, we got here the hospital. I'm going to put the hospital in okay, because I love how it's all abandoned, and like I say, the best scenery in a horror game gotta be the hospital. An abandoned hospital in a horror game, that's like just asking. That's just just asking for that to be wonderful. So that's why I had to put it okay. And also it's pretty good. I like the whole map and everything. But then we got here the subway. Yeah, the subway or the station one. This one, I'm going to go and put it in fine. I do like the sad ending of Zizzy and how you leave. I love that. It was so sad and touching. But sadly, the whole entire subway is just not too interesting for me, sadly. I like it's just like a regular subway. Nothing much to say about it. It's just fine, And me talking more about it is sadly going to have to put it in not bad, okay? It's not bad, but it's not fine. It's just like a regular iconic subway. But then, we're going to be talking about Chapter 8. It's obviously really awesome, and that's why I really had to talk about how I was kidding. You think I was real? You think I was being honest about the carnival actually being an amazing map? It has to be bad. It's the worst tier, sadly. Not just because I'm agreeing with every other YouTuber why I think about this. Let me explain to you why it's probably terrible. First of all, exactly how the gallery does it. You can just walk around instantly forever and never get caught. You can just walk around, do stuff, and unlike the gallery, how you can't really complete the map, you keep walking around. This one, you walk around the entire map, you can complete the map without getting touched once. Even if you're in infected mode, this one's the most easiest one to do out of all of them. Easily. The easiest one to complete, and also just an iconic carnival. Isn't too much to do, and that's why this map I don't like it too much. But then moving on to the whole next one, I forgot what this is called. Oh yeah, the whole city one. The city one's pretty not bad. It's just a city. I'm not a big fan of it. Sorry. But then we got the mall. The mall's pretty okay. Psych. The mall is awesome. The first awesome map here. I love the mall, and this fully got me back into Piggy. Just kidding, it wasn't. It was the thing that got me into Piggy mostly again, and then started playing it, then I dropped it again. Until, you know, it got me really, really back into it was a sewer map. We're going to talk about more about that later. And yeah, you know, pretty good map. I love the whole mall setting. I don't like malls in real life too much because, you know, so much walking and shopping. I'm not a shopping fan, but, you know, the map in Piggy, pretty good. But then after that, we got here what's this called? The Outpost. Yeah, I almost forgot the name. It's pretty fine. It's like a military base. I ain't a big fan of any of that stuff. Sorry if you like it, but it's fine for me. Then we got the Piggy. I don't know why there are two different versions. Oh, yeah, it's the whole memory version and then the regular version. Both of these are going to be pretty okay. They're just okay. I like the whole, like, lab setting and everything like that, but it didn't do too good. It was, like, too many copying. I like how Piggy could catch you, and it was like that. I love the whole memory section. You know, it's pretty fine. But then we got the stored memory house. This one just didn't fine. It's just a regular house, but in destroyed memory form. I like that. That's why I think it's fine. It's not bad, but I just don't really like it too much, but I think it's okay. But then after that, we got here... Wait, what? Why is it sounding off like this? It's missing the first chapter, sadly. But anyways, bringing this back. This is technically, let's think of this as chapter 1. You know, book 1. Chapter 1 would definitely go into fine. It's pretty fine. Don't like the alleys too much, but, you know, think of it as in fine, if it was fine. And why is like, anyways, never mind. But anyways, the next one, the shop. I think it's not bad. I don't really like it. You can still run around, and you know, the more I think about it, it's still gonna stay there. It's just that I don't really like it. Too many little things to do, I guess. And you can just walk around in order and never get caught. Also, the refinery. It's okay. I definitely do like this map a lot. I definitely do think it's amazing, and you know, it's great. I like the whole factory that you can walk around, but you could get caught eventually. They could trick you in a different way. I like the way it's set up, and, you know, pretty great. But then after that, we got here the refinery, I think. No, this is called the refinery. Oh, this is called the refinery. I don't know the name anymore. Wow, I'm just going to call this the Big House. The Big House is pretty awesome. I love the map. It's really big because shows all they live. The safe place, that's what it's called. The safe place is an amazing map. But when it comes to defeating it, it pretty much sucks. It's technically impossible to defeat unless you know everything by the corner of your hand where everything is. But, you know, it's pretty great still. But then after I got the sewers, it's awesome. I love the sewer setting in a video game too. I don't know if I love it more than a hospital setting, but I love the way this chapter even did it. Outpost was amazing. Everything was amazing about this. So, you know, amazing. Then we got the refinery. I think it's called the refinery, unless that's called the refinery. I'm just going to call this the refinery 2.0. Amazing. Awesome. That's what it's called. Awesome. I'm thinking if it's actually awesome, so I'm going to put it okay. Sorry, I had to change my mind. It's pretty okay. It's just, I like it, you know, simple. Then we got like the whole city dock one. It's just bad. I mean, not bad. It's not bad, but it's not bad, you know? I don't know. I like house settings, but this house setting is kind of doofed to me. I'm sorry, game. But then we got the next one, the whole ship chapter. It's awesome. I love that ship chapter. The detail, the map looked amazing. It wasn't too hard to beat, but it wasn't too easy. It was amazing the way he set it up. I just loved it. But anyways, the next one being the docks. Pretty fine. I sadly wasn't a fan of it. It wasn't too hard to beat when it also came out. It wasn't too easy. It was pretty okay, but it's just a simple chapter. Then we got the whole abandoned one. This one's pretty okay. I love the way it is. I love the way, you know, like it's all old and like ancient. I just love that about it. But it isn't obviously too good, but you know, it's okay. Then we got here the military base again, the winter one. I feel like this is technically a waste of time. I sadly did not like it, so I'm going to put it in not bad, but I still didn't really like it. Military base and everything. It's just, I think like this one's better than the old one, but this one just nah. I'm sorry. But then we got here like the new updated version of the alleys, and also the alleys. You know, that's just gonna put in fine. It's pretty fine. Then after we got here the refinery 2.0 with the whole memory, everything like that, it's just fine. You know, just gotta put that in fine. But then after that, we get here a lot of the other secret places, like, you know, the alleys. Oh wait, the alleys are right here. Okay, so I said the alley would have been what, fine? I think I put it in okay. I'll put it in okay. But then after we got the lab, I think the lab is pretty okay too. Yes, no, just kidding. I'm sorry. I had to put it in not bad. Why I put it in not bad is because the chapter feel like he's repeating things over and over again. It didn't feel like it was too new, and I'm sorry about that. I have to put it in that. I get to like all the walls and everything was the same. And also trying to get that true ending, it was just like, ooh, painful. But anyways, also the whole Willow battle thing, the whole memories from all the chapter and everything like that, kind of like they did in book 1. It was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. So I'm going to put that in awesome. Also, this whole tile scenery is really nothing. Just outside the facility with this ship. So, you know, not bad. The whole thing, walking around in memories again, pretty awesome. Also, this whole room and then this whole room in the finales, pretty awesome too. I love the way they were. I love the way they're setting. It was just awesome and amazing. Then after that, the very last one being the Winter Wonderland. I think it's pretty okay. It's a great map, great chapter. So yeah, that's me actually for the video, guys. Tell me guys in the comments below which one or how you guys rate it. Tell me guys if you guys agree with me, and stay tuned because next week we'll be doing the full it would be called Piggy Intercity. Yes, Piggy Intercity review. Nope, just kidding. Sorry if you're hoping for that to come out, but it's gonna be the chapter review. Next week we'll be doing traps in a tier list, not reviewed in a tier list. So stay tuned for that next week, and I'll see you guys all in the next video, guys.